Hey, before you scroll past, let me tell you something real. The first night I turned on the Hisense Essex, I just stood there for a second, quiet, because I knew instantly who this TV is for. It is for the kind of person who notices when colors feel flat, when motion looks slightly off, when something almost delivers but never fully does. If you're even a little curious, check the current price and availability now, because these models don't sit still for long, especially when people realize what they're getting. You probably didn't wake up one day planning to upgrade. It was smaller than that. A scene that didn't hit the way it should. A game that felt a half step behind. A movie night where the sound and picture just didn't pull you in anymore. That's when you realize you've outgrown your old setup, even if it still technically works. The first thing you feel after switching is relief. You stop fiddling with settings. You stop making excuses for your screen. The picture just looks right. Bright scenes stay clean, dark scenes finally have depth, and motion feels natural instead of forced. You don't think about the TV anymore, you just sink into whatever you're rewatching. I've used this for late night movie binges where Dolby Vision actually adds mood instead of hype. For sports where fast movement stays smooth and clear. For casual gaming sessions where response feels immediate, not delayed. Even regular shows feel upgraded, like everything got a quiet polish you didn't expect. What surprised me most wasn't a spec. It was how confident everything felt. The way the picture adapts to the room lighting without you touching a thing. The way the sound fills the space without trying too hard. Once you experience that kind of balance, weaker TVs start to feel unfinished. If you're rethinking about it, don't wait around hoping the price magically behaves. Stock changes, pricing shifts, and suddenly the option you wanted is gone or costs more than it should. Maybe you're wondering if it's overkill for everyday use. It's not. That's actually the point. It makes everyday viewing feel intentional, like you chose something built with care instead of settling because it was good enough. There's also this unexpected pride that sneaks up on you when someone walks in and the screen just looks right. When you don't feel the need to explain or justify your choice. You feel different owning something that performs this consistently. The picture feels calm but powerful. Motion stays smooth without looking fake. Sound feels fuller than you expect. Everyday content looks quietly upgraded. You stop thinking about upgrading again. If I am being honest, the built-in speakers want to replace a full surround setup, and hardcore competitive gamers might still want something more specialized. But at some point, you break out of the comparison loop. You stop chasing tiny differences. You choose the TV you already knew would make you happier every time you turned it on. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you put off and regret later. Check the price, see if it's in stock, and trust that feeling that told you it's time.